Welcome back to CBS Mornings. I'm Gail King. Coming up in this hour, new insight into Roe v. Wade. We'll talk with journalist Joshua Prager, who first spoke to the daughters of Jane Roe.
I'm Tony DeCopel. Way up in the sky, a new way to fight climate change. Scientists take flight to save the planet.
And I'm Nate Burleson. She's 8 years old and already has done a TED Talk. Molly Wright shares some wisdom with parents they definitely want to hear.
She was so good. But first, here's today's eye-opener at 8 o'clock. Millions of kids head back to school despite alarming COVID numbers, but a former FDA commissioner says a breakthrough could be on the way.
You could potentially have a vaccine available to children aged 5 to 11 by Halloween.
Breaking overnight, North Korea is claiming a successful test of new missiles capable of hitting targets more than 900 miles away.
Tropical storm Nicholas is bearing down on Texas. It could bring heavy rain and floods to the Gulf Coast, including areas still recovering from Ida.
So we're going to see some places over a foot of rain, and it's not just going to be Houston. It's also going to be right here into Louisiana and potentially as well in places like New Orleans.
Welcome back to CBS Mornings. We begin the 8 o'clock hour with the Justice Department, which is suing Texas over its new law banning abortions after about 6 weeks. Now, the measure effectively prohibits nearly all abortions there and is the latest challenge to the 1973 Supreme Court decision, Roe v. Wade. Now in a new book, The Family Roe, An American Story.